Now, your Alaska Link weather for Fairbanks and the interior.
Good evening and happy Wednesday. We have made it to that halfway point of the week, but before we even made it to Wednesday, we have started to see the rounding of our temperatures. We were warming there into those mid 80s on Monday, still topped off at 80 yesterday, especially noting that it was pretty warm, not even only locally, but seeing that there was that all-time record made in the Arctic Circle of 89 degrees at Dead Forest. Now, we are seeing that today temperatures were starting that pull back. We were holding generally into the 70s under those gray skies, and we're going to continue to see this changing pattern that's going to pull us even to high temperatures into the 60s through Friday, where we are going to be underneath some cooling showers. We're not seeing big time accumulation, but at least talking about some rainfall potential that will make for getting outdoors a little bit more difficult than it has been the last few days. And we'll note that the ups and the downs are going to continue through next week with more chances for rain showers, some breaks, but the temperatures looking to continue to stay with that cooler trend. So staying on our toes here. No high impacts at the moment, but again, the changes are being felt from going from 86 degrees on Monday to now seeing tomorrow high 66. So we're talking about that 20-degree temperature spread there, gradually pulling in at least, but pairing it up with some showers will make that feel noticeable. Now, 66 isn't far off from that average high that sits at 68 for this time of the year. So this is what we should feel like. And note that through this month, even just over the next few weeks, that average really starts to pull back as we continue to lose daylight. And we're also not going to see much for daylight here into our Thursday, as we are expected to stay underneath those showers. A high pressure system that's been hugging the area, giving us some of that early week warmth, breaks down and allows for those rain showers from the south central to over move the Alaska range there, bringing some of these rounds of showers, a little bit of some more moderate pickup there being shown there into Friday morning across the Alcan border, but generally looking at anywhere from about that 2/10 of an inch to about a half an inch possible there, especially still accumulating some of that rainfall through the western interior, but that expected to continue to dial off. So as mentioned though, not expected to see much for daylight. We are at 17 hours and 17 minutes. Again, as mentioned, we are continuing to really lose that daylight. And when we don't have that daylight, that's what starts to bring that average temperature down. It happens pretty quickly. We'll see it once we move into one of these colder air masses. And sometimes that sticks around or we continue to dive. Still can't rule it out. The time September can give us some warmth. So it's something we're monitoring at the moment. But for at least our extended forecast, we are going to stay closer to where this average high is. That sits at 68 and even pull closer into those lower 60s at times. Still some warmth there trying to hang on towards the Alcan border, Circle and Tanna Cross, still trying to grip to those 70s, but as those showers continue to take over there into Friday, we'll see an area-wide cooling trend there from mid-50s to those low 60s under some showers. We'll break up some of those rain chances, and on drier days will be a bit more seasonal, but we do have more of those rain showers into next week.